The tale of the tape for United over the last 3 games
Is it good?
Well, it's pretty. No, I think good is not the word. Tale of woe. 2-0.
Oh, it's not good.
Last night, 4-0 against Everton, 3-0 in the Champions League against Barcelona. Grand total of 5 shots on goal, and no goals from open play in the last 5 games. So, what's the root cause? This has been something that's divided many people already. Gary Neville and Roy Keane getting into it on British TV. Let's hear from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer after the derby defeat.
You can see a reaction here today from the lads. We created chances today as well, but we don't take them, and of course that's something we need to improve on. Something that you can't really say that it's a lack of effort, but it's the quality in the end today wasn't good enough.
And then Marcus Rashford talking to Jeff Shreves after the game, saying today we didn't play like Manchester United. We've not been playing like Manchester United, and that's not right. By a minimum, it should be to work hard and give you all for the badge. The last couple of weeks, we know what's been going wrong. It's just a matter of putting it back to how it was. The mentality and the willingness to run for your team. I mentioned Gary Neville and Roy Keane. Steve, I'll bring you in first. The root cause, there was some disagreement between those two former players as to the amount of effort being put in at the moment by United, and I think you can see it in those quotes there. Solskjaer saying one thing, saying there's plenty of effort. Rashford saying something else.
I'm not quite sure where to go first. The bottom line is the fact that we're talking about Manchester United and we're actually sitting here wasting time talking about a team that's trying is absolutely ludicrous. Yeah. But Manchester United is an absolute disgrace, and basically it's a disgrace on a huge percentage of the Manchester United players that their willingness to try hard is being questioned. As far as the statements, you know, Rashford is the youngest member of Manchester United's team, and I think it's an indictment of what a poor dressing room they've got when you've got the youngest player in the team who actually is still trying to figure out his game, who's weighing in on what may be wrong. And clearly from what he's saying, he's reading the papers as well. He's just listening to that. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, on the other hand, all he's trying to do is cover up for his team because he's saying the effort was there. I've never had any of my managers ever praise us for trying hard. And then he's trying to convince us that they've actually been making chances and that they've got to take their chances. First of all, you've got to make a decent chance, which they haven't done for goodness knows how many games. So, listen, there's a whole lot of things wrong, but the worst thing is we're questioning whether they're trying.
Well, let's talk to someone who was there. Julien, in your view, having watched the game in person last night, were United putting in enough effort?
I just didn't think he was good enough overall. I don't think he was good enough in terms of effort. I don't think he was good enough technically. I don't think he was good enough tactically as well. We tried to work out before the game how tactically Solskjaer had set up his team. Then we wondered during the game, you know, what was going on tactically, because it looked, apart from the first 20 minutes maybe, that they were all over the place, and that it was going to be easy for City once they found their feet to go through that United midfield and United defence pretty easily, which they did, especially in the second half. And after the game, the fact that once again Solskjaer doesn't take any sort of responsibility for his team losing again. That's the 7th defeat in the last 9. And once again, it's nothing to do with him. It's not his fault. And this time he's even more in denial by just saying, yeah, the boys tried. That was okay. That was better. We created chances. We didn't take them. That's football. Let's move on. I just don't think that's good enough.
How do you quantify effort, Ali? Did you see enough of it being put out there?
Well, let me just say that the best version of this Manchester United, at the very top of their game, at the very top of their effort, is not good enough to beat Manchester City. Now, they can complicate it, they can make it difficult, so on and so forth. But at their best, Manchester City is better than Manchester United. So let's start there. If I'm going to question Solskjaer and I'm going to question Manchester United, it's not because they lost to Manchester City. Manchester City is a superior team to what they are. What I would say is that if you're having players within that team that are questioning the effort of others, now you have people going in different directions. And if that's the case, then whatever happened to the happiness and joy that was brought to the locker room by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Is that all gone now? And I guess to the point of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and what he's saying to the press, he's maybe thinking, look, If I go and throw this team under the bus now, if I go crazy on this team now, I lose any possibility and any chance of this team putting together a performance against Chelsea on the weekend that maybe keeps us in the running for the top 4. So maybe I have to turn the focus into that rather than whether guys were running or not. But if you're questioning whether guys are running or not, then we're back to orange slices and juice boxes. This is we're talking about youth soccer now.
Yeah.
There is no way that a professional player, at any level of professional, but certainly at the scale of Manchester United and what they are as a club, should be questioned about their effort. And if that's the case, then all those guys whose effort you're questioning should be right on the list of the guys that should not be available for selection anytime soon and in the near or distant future for Manchester United.
And is one of those guys Pogba, by the way?
Well, yeah, if he classifies, if he's one of the guys that you consider he's not giving you what you're asking him to give you, then yes, you ought to consider the possibility that maybe it's not for him in Manchester United.
For more, sign up now for ESPN Plus.